Hey guys, it's Angel B here and welcome back to a brand new video of Minecraft Eternal. This is a different video style. I am doing a voiceover of my gameplay because I wanted to actually sit down and play the game for quite a bit. So yeah, this is episode 3 and I'm just adjusting my minimap. I did die, as you may have known. That is something I do. So yeah, this is a new world because I died and all that stuff. So yeah, I am just like jumping around. I don't know why. And then I look at my quests because this modpack had been updated on Twitch. And there's supposed to be some new achievements, and there's doggy talents achievements, astral sorcery achievements. So I do something dumb. I go over to these villagers, not realizing they're villagers, and they are in fact villagers. And I thought this is it. I managed to kill one, obviously, but I die, and that's the saddest thing ever. My death again. So I hop on into the house and steal the loot. I come across this quite spooky ruins around me. There's like a battle tower, lots of pigs, there's something scary in here. I was very scared at this moment because like, what are they? They aren't coming for me and there's smoke around them. I was petrified. But the pigs look cute. And this is where my life was almost over. Look how scared I am. I sprint out of there as fast as I can. And then I noticed this weird portal in the background and I was like, oh no. Because I know there is some creature in there which drags you up and pulls you into a dimension. So my shaders were all messed up about a couple minutes ago, which is why I have jumped to the scene where my shaders are completely fine. Oh, and there's me changing them again, as you do. So I was really shocked. I came into this cave and I did notice some weird glitch, but there was gold. Is this normal to have gold on the surface? And I did want to do a bit of mining, so that is what I am doing. So I try and mine the gold, and it's so sad when I can't mine the gold. I need an iron pickaxe, obviously. And for some reason I don't make one, even though I have loads of iron. And whatever this ore is, I just broke it and didn't get anything, so I was quite sad about that. Oh gosh, I just figured out I can jump with this sword. Like, excuse me? Since when can swords do that? But anyways, here is a tower that I recently discovered. I was trying to find the entrance, and I know there is no loot in these. They are very boring. I thought there'd be loot. But I mean, good source of cobwebs. Why not? And I turned off auto jump because I hate auto jump. These stairs were very annoying. I'm never going up one of these towers again. I don't know if there's some secret chest. If anyone knows, let me know, but I have no idea. And obviously I'm trying to find a secret chest. This is a really great source of food. These cherry leaves, which is, once you break them, you get lots of cherries, and they are really good for giving you hearts, like giving you hunger. This is my favorite biome. It is a grove. Look how pretty the grass is. It's like nice pastelish green, but not too green. It's very bluish. It's just very pretty. And there's some little chicken thingies that aren't chickens. I don't know what they're called. But I noticed some weird dungeon there, but I just completely ignore it because I do not have a home and no storage and any of that stuff. So I kind of forgot about that. So I think I'm going to go back to that in the next episode. And I'm right next to a cherry blossom, which is so cute because they are a pretty biome. I don't like the wood, but they're still pretty. So when we start a world, we start with these starting houses, and if you know, in my previous episode I lost mine because I died and lost all my stuff in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of nowhere. So I'm gonna place my starting house down in ranch style. You can customize it, but I left it by default by accident. But it comes with like lots of starter stuff, so I think it's pretty cool. You can like preview it if you click preview and then just build it. Obviously the terrain needs fixing around it, but this place is so cute. There is like this forest behind me, which is a I forgot what it's called. I think it's a redwood forest, but it looks quite pretty. So this is the little house. It comes with a little farm where we can plant our seeds, and I am just getting my quests. And I got this weird thing. It's like a drill, but when you use it, it mines 3x3, and it uses redstone flux, which I need to figure out how to create. Like, look how cool this is. Like, what the heck? I was so shocked. It takes ages to build one of those as well. And get the power. I think we need power for that. So this is the little house. You get 3 chests. You get like a bed. You get items in the chest. In the bottom one, if I open it. There is like this lava lake here, and I almost set myself on fire. Look how close I was to do that. Again, I need to not die. See, I completely forgot I died. I died. But the key lets you teleport. Every so often you spawn with a different type of key. Sometimes it lets you teleport, sometimes it doesn't. But this time I can teleport. I am like trying my absolute hardest to put out this fire. Like, I don't want my house to burn down. It's made from wood and I'm literally right behind this fire. So I try and figure something out in my head really fast, which did not work. So I go and make a bucket and save my house from burning down. However, the trees are still on fire, which means my house might catch on fire, but it's really high up, so maybe it won't. I'm really hoping it won't. I really hate the coloured glass I was left with. Like, I forgot to change it in the settings, but it's cyan and I really want it clear, so I'll do that at some time. But here is where I try and kill. I can't remember if I die or not. Ah yes, it isn't an episode without at least 2 deaths. And obviously this time it's not a teleporting one, so I just sprint for my life. And it starts raining, which is great because, and look at all these portals around me, and for some reason the mobs glow and I have no idea why or how to change that, but at least it tells me where they are. But that skeleton lying on the ground was pretty cool, I must admit. But this was so scary because there's so many scary things in this mod pack. And I don't think I can die though because I'm a ghost. Literally, I'm a ghost while walking to my graveyard. Which kind of reminds me of the WoW World of Warcraft classic. But here is a little dungeon thingy with no dungeon, but just chests. And I got a freaking totem of returning and a spawner viewer where it shows you where the spawners are. I didn't understand it though, and I guess it's just where the eye is, and it points you towards a spawner, which is amazing for creating mob farms. And then I got this really cool sword, an emerald sword, and it did like 8 damage, so I'm kind of protected until I get back. So there's this really cool thing you can do, which I'm doing, where if you use the mod Mystical World, I think it's called, with all the little creatures, there is a creature in there called a silkworm, and they drop from trees. The eggs do. So I'm gonna create a little box for them to live in, and hoppers underneath, because they drop silk, which can be turned into string or wool, and you can have an automated silk farm. I think it's kind of cruel, but I mean, look at this really small place. We can get a bigger place eventually, but I'm really sorry I had to do this. They are so cute, and for some reason they won't spawn in. I don't know how the spawn works, but I only got freaking 3. But when they grow over time, they grow and then they shrink, and when they get to maximum fatness, they drop as silk. And obviously I let one loose, so one has to die. Very sad. Very, very sad. Next, I need to create a backpack because it is a quest, and a backpack would be amazing right now. But I need leather, and I don't want to kill any cows because I want to capture the cows and create a cow farm. So instead, there's a basin you can create, which is the easiest way to get leather, like at the starter. So all I need is iron, and you need a black dye or a squid. So I'm obviously hunting for a squid, and because I'm doing that, there is no squids, because why would there be when you need a squid in the ocean where there's no squids? None in the ocean, but some in a lake. I don't know if squids in real life spawn in lakes, but they do in this. And I didn't realize they blind, which is pretty scary, but makes sense. And it reminded me of Mario Kart, when you get this squid and it blinds the other players. But you know, I just massacre a family of slimes. I mean, they're not slimes. I massacre a family of squids. So on the way back to my home, I make the biggest mistake in all of Minecraft history. I go into a little dungeon, you know, it's only little, it has 2 spawners and it's 1 room, but there is the ender sword in there, and I grab that as fast as I can. But instead of running back home, I stay here to try and kill some zombies to get leather. But this was the most frightful time I have ever had in this game. So, you know, pretty basic, killing a few zombies, as you do. However, take another look at my mini-map. I was trapped in a hole, in a dungeon hole, with the zombies were spawning on the outside, not the inside, so I could not get out without facing at least 20 zombies, which also dropped parasites when they died, which are like silverfish, but cuter, but still deadly, and they jump on your body and suck your face, which was terrifying. I don't know what I was doing, but look at them on the minimap, they just kept spawning outside. Things just kept traveling, there was lots of noises. It's very scary. I just knew the one good thing out of this is that I'm going to get a lot of rotten flesh. Look at them all! That's only the ones at the front, they're all around the back too. But at least, look at them parasites! At least they attack the zombies, which is pretty good. Now, when I kill this zombie, a boss parasite come out of it, and it was attacking the zombie in the background, and I was just terrified, like, who's gonna win, the zombie or the boss parasite? Like, look at these parasites. But it gets even worse. It gets even worse. Like, how could it possibly get worse? silverfish. Thousands of them. Look at them all on the minimap. Look, there was one right there, and it terrified me. So I closed it as fast as I could, as anyone would. But look at all of the silverfish. I was not stepping outside. But obviously, because it's me, and the parasites seem kind of distracted, I just sprint home as fast as I can. Like, I am just about to die, sprinting home. Making sure there is nothing following me. I sleep and then go and kill the remainder of the zombies because it's daytime and I feel like I have an advantage. But there is just a little bit of loot left, so I take all the loot, get all the rotten flesh, which I can turn into leather. So that's a lot of leather. Finally, I am making a basin. That was like half an hour of footage I have just edited. But this is why I kind of wanted to do a voiceover like I have been. I feel like it's more fun for me because I can actually play the game while watching something, which is what I like to do. And then just kind of like talk about what I did in the voiceover. So yeah, I'm just using the basins to create leather. You just put a rotten flesh in and it gives you leather. It doesn't even need power in, but you can obviously automate it if you want to. So this is it for this episode. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which is going to be the same style.